Hello, here we are in Cranberry at 122 Robinhood. Let's take a look at the house and then a look at the neighborhood. Nice big driveway. Quiet neighborhood, big front yard. Right in the heart of Cranberry. Let's walk over and take a look at the driveway and garage. It's an extra big garage that has more room in the back. Nice partially covered front porch area. And let's see the inside. So we walk in and we have the living room here. We have dark gray carpets that have just been shampooed, so I'm gonna slip off my shoes. Beautiful, freshly painted the entire house. Nice big windows to the front, accent wall. This is a one-story ranch home with 4 bedrooms and 2 full baths. We've got our dining room area here, updated flooring. Tall ceilings above. And we go right into our kitchen. Pretty white cabinets that go all the way up to the ceiling with recessed lights. We've got a microwave, a gas stove, drawer space, dishwasher, a single bowl sink that's large. On this side, we have a side-by-side refrigerator with freezer drawer in the bottom and some storage above. We also have the laundry room / furnace room here. We have larger tiles. This looks like maybe a 18 by 18 tile or 24 by 24. We have our water heater here and our furnace and our washer and dryer with storage above. Formica countertops are a brown, gray, tan, and pretty much match everything. Back into the dining room area. We'll take a look at the beautiful fenced-in yard in just a minute. Back into the living room, and we're gonna go down the hallway. First stop here is a coat closet. Plenty of storage in there. Our first stop is bedroom number 1. This is actually an addition. This bedroom wasn't here when they bought the house, and they added the 4th bedroom, which looks great and is plenty of space. It also has a nice view of the front yard. Look at that. Yeah, you have a nice front yard there. It's got a very light green on the walls. And of course it has this gray carpet that was just shampooed and is actually newer to the house too. Nice amount of storage in the closets. Nice thing about this house is they updated both the bathrooms and they added this bathroom. So we have nice gray walls. We have an updated fixture, a mirror. We have a large sink and of course our commode. Updated flooring that my clients added in. It's a really pretty color in here. And then behind the door, you have a full shower. Step back in here. You can see a better shot of the bathroom. Nice, so this is the hall bath. We're gonna continue down the hall and we're gonna see the next full bathroom, which has access to the hallway, but is also the ensuite. So we have updated laminate flooring. We have a large sink with large sink with drawers below. Hi. big mirror above, an updated light fixture. In here is also that really nice gray color. I'm gonna also open up the shower. It's a really nice big tub shower combo. It has a tile surround that looks really nice. Very pretty. And then of course, the hardware looks nice too. Step into the tub so you can see a little bit more of this ensuite. Looks nice. Behind the door is storage, and then that goes right into the master bedroom. Take one more look around. There we go. All right, we'll turn back around. This is the linen closet for the hallway. Plenty of storage. And now at the end of this hall, we have 3 more bedrooms. So this is the primary bedroom. We have very light gray walls. They have a king-size bed in this room. They have king-size bed, dresser, TV. That is the door to the ensuite, and then that is the closet. We'll take a look at the closet, but first we'll stop by and take a little snippet at the backyard, which is awesome. We'll go out there in just a minute. And a nice size closet here. And then I talked about it, but we might as well see it for ourselves. This is the door into the bathroom. Really nice size bedroom. All right, we're gonna back up into the hallway and then go, this would be bedroom number 3. So we have the same gray carpet on the floor throughout the house. This room has a really nice, very light blue teal color. Really pretty. Let's take a look at this closet too. It has some shelves and of course goes into the closet. All right, back out to the hallway. This is bedroom number 4. We have a very light pink on the walls, gray carpet on the floors that was just cleaned. Nice. We're gonna open the closet. Yep, plenty of space in the closets. All right, so we're gonna go back out into the hallway. So standing here, we have primary bedroom, 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 ensuite with access to the hallway. Then we have hall full bathroom, and then across from that we have bedroom number 4. So 4 bedrooms in this house, 2 full bathrooms. Bathrooms were already updated. This 4th bedroom was added, which looks great and works very well with the space. Back to our pretty living room, family room area. And then into the dining room. Now we're gonna take a look at the backyard. Oops, and I locked myself out. There we go. So we step out onto a concrete patio here. And we see this big, beautiful yard that has, looks like 6-foot privacy fence all the way around. There is yard beyond this, but this is the area that they fenced in, and it's a really nice size. You also have access to the backyard through the laundry room area, and then of course through the dining room. So this bump out here, step into the grass. So this bump out here is part of the garage. So they have garage for parking, then they have area for storage, then they also have workbench area. So the garage is really a nice size, but it's currently full of boxes because they are moving. But come in person and you can take a look at the garage too. Really nice size yard. I'm gonna walk a little bit to the back of the property so you can see the entire rear of the house. There we go. This is an awesome 4-bedroom, 2 full bath ranch home in the heart of Cranberry. Location-wise, this house is just awesome. You have public transportation and the school bus stop is right at the end of the street. So it's really close and convenient. The sellers put in new flooring, painted everything, updated all the bathrooms, added a 4th bedroom. This looks really, really nice in here. So things I really like about this property. So I really like, first of all, I really love the color she chose. This is beautiful in here. I love that they added the 4th bedroom. I love the location of this property and that it's a ranch, which is very, very desirable for this area. There is no basement in this house, so it's very convenient because it can be 1 floor living. Thanks so much for touring the property today. I hope you'll come and see it in person. And as always, have a great day.